the NBA defending champion San Antonio Spurs and this season's #1 team in the West, the Los Angeles Lakers. Hi everybody, I'm Marv Albert along with Doug Collins. We'll be joined in a moment by Craig Sager. Both teams getting set to take the court. We're ready. Let's check out the McDonald's starting lineups. First for the Spurs up front, Tim Duncan with Bruce Bowen and Fabricio Oberto. Bowen will be up close and personal all series with Kobe Bryant. At the guards, Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili. Parker and Ginobili's penetration a major concern for Phil Jackson. For the Lakers, Kobe comes in averaging 33 a game in the postseason, leads the NBA in that category. The toughest matchup for the Spurs, the speed and quickness of Lamar Odom. On the front line, Odom with Vladimir Radmanovic and Pau Gasol with Bryant and Fisher in the backcourt. And this a matchup of the two franchises that have combined to win 7 of the last 9 NBA championships. The Spurs winning 4, the Lakers 3. Lakers control the opening tip
against New Orleans, and we'll see tonight, Marv. It's so important for the Spurs to play with the lead so he can play.
Radmanovic just this past Monday night. And then after Game 7, as Bryant with a beautiful pass to Gasol.
He makes the open shots, and he's very, very smart out there and knows where to be.
Nice pass again from Bryant to set it up for Radmanovic.
Let's see if they work themselves into this game as they get, back their game legs back.
And this one of those games is Bryant goes at Bowen and then sets it up for Gasol. Another assist for Kobe Bryant. 6 points for Gasol. That's 4 assists for Kobe. 7 minutes. Thomas came up with 6 rebounds.
How many of those possessions he kept alive here as Odom in the lane? That one sequence when the Spurs went on that little run.
Ball with 9 rebounds. Bryant got the step. That's his first field goal of the game.
I see Bruce Bowen said that's my fault. Popovich does not want him to crowd him.
Well, Kobe Bryant with just the 1 field goal, 1 of 3 from the floor and 5 assists. Pau Gasol, the high man for the Lakers, with 11. They've opened up a 16-point lead on the Lakers. Bryant. And the Lakers would like to see Kobe go on a tear. He has been very quiet, not looking for the shot early. He's now 2 of 6 from the field. Lakers continue to struggle here in the third. We're halfway through. It's an 18-point San Antonio lead.
And double teams are going to go right through to Duncan. He's going to read the defense, either get a little jump hook here in the lane, which he gets. They cannot handle him one-on-one, so Phil Jackson is going to have to make a decision here. He's going to go get the ball out of Parker's hands. We're starting to hear a few boos here from this Laker fans here, down 20.
Foul, so he takes a seat. Ginobili is back. Bryant. Yes. Kobe now being played by Udoka. Ginobili trying to get it back to Duncan. Here comes Vujacic. Bryant for Gasol.
You're going to see Greg Popovich take a timeout. He's not going to let this team get on any kind of runs, and I think he's going to let Ginobili let him have it here. Tried to throw a pass that had no way could get through there. And, one of the things you have to do with Ginobili is sort of live and die with some of those plays, but not with an 18-point lead on the road in Game 1 of the conference finals.
And Manu got the Popovich stare as he headed back to the bench. So the ball back to the Lakers. They now have a backcourt of Farmar and Vujacic. Bryant is up front with Gasol and Radmanovic. Radmanovic got off to the quick start, has not attempted a shot in the third quarter. Bryant showing signs, hits the 3.
See, Kobe Bryant now sees Udoka on him, not Bruce Bowen. But let's see how long Popovich stays with that. If Kobe continues to make shots on Udoka, if he comes back with Bowen.
On Udoka.
Well, Kobe understanding now. I talked about becoming the MVP in this stretch. He steps back and knocks a 3 down on Udoka. Here's the isolation. They don't want to help on Kobe, and the foul from Udoka So this will be Kobe Bryant's first 2 free throws of the game. Starting to heat it up now with 9 points. And if I'm Greg Popovich, I'm starting to get a little nervous here. Still 4 minutes to go. So Udoka is strong, but he doesn't have the quickness to play against Kobe Bryant. So what's happened now, he's gone out of the game. Brent Barry's come into the game, gives him another 3-point shooter. But more importantly, you're going to see Manu Ginobili now play against Kobe Bryant to try to slow him down.
Spurs have not scored in nearly 3.5 minutes. Bryant for the lob, and Gasol able to get to it. What a play by Paul Gasol, able to twist his way to make contact with the alley-oop.
And they've done it with their defense. Marv, we talked about it. This is a team, the Lakers, when they start scoring, it energizes them on the defensive end. And when Phil Jackson went to Farmar and Vujacic and slid Kobe down to the small forward position, the whole fabric of this team has changed.
A 14-0 run by the Lakers. And this after the good start to this third quarter by the Spurs. Spurs with a 68-59 lead. Bryant for Gasol. That has been such an effective shot for Tim Duncan over the years. Bryant behind the back, pulls it back. Oh, what a move. Going right at Ginobili.
Guard that. Oh, my.
Bryant for Gasol, and he scores. The Lakers in the third quarter outscoring the Spurs 20-7. They were down by as many as 20. Kobe Bryant, 11 of his 13 in the third. Finding Kuriev. Rebounded by Duncan. Oh, the steal by Bryant, and he scored.
You can just lob it up to him for the score. He did not do that time with Kuriev.
Here's Bryant. Kobe now 7 of 15. He has 17 points.
When you see what Popovich is doing when he takes out Duncan, he comes back with Parker, knowing he has to have offense on the floor.
Bryant able to squeeze by Bowen. Kobe with 19 points, 17 of the 19 in the second half. Good play by Odom. Bryant going at Bowen. 21 for Bryant. The Lakers are within 3.
How good is Kobe Bryant? I mean, to be able to first half just sort of go through the game and turn the switch like this, what an amazing second half.
Bryant, and a foul is called. Well, we have seen the drought kick in tonight for San Antonio. The Lakers with the lead for the first time. They continue to chant for the NBA's most valuable player. Got off to the slow start, only 2 points at the half. Now 23 for the game. 21 of his 23 in the second half. The Lakers have come back from a 20-point deficit. We're down to 2.5 to play in the fourth. Udoka for 3, way off.
Boy, the Lakers are contesting everything right now. Their defense has totally turned this ball game around.
Bryant, yes.
This guy's unbelievable. Unreal second half what this guy's done for his team.
85-81, Lakers. Duncan comes out to set the high screen. Duncan, the tip by Duncan. What a follow by Tim Duncan, and the game is tied at 85.
Well, if I'm the Spurs, at all costs, I get this ball out of Kobe Bryant's hands. Make somebody else beat me on this play.
30 points, 18 rebounds for Duncan.
They're going to trap this pick and roll here tomorrow and try to make him give the ball up.
Bryant freeing himself up. Lakers take a 2-point lead.
See, he strung out the double team and then took the ball right where he wanted it. That's just a brilliant play.
And the Lakers up by 2.
Well, Tim Duncan takes the shot. I think that Gasol got a little piece of it, and then the follow-up, and Greg Popovich said we're going to trap it and get it out of his hands, and Kobe said, I'm not giving it up. I'm taking a little jumper to give us a lead.
Horry will inbound. San Antonio down by 2. Ginobili for 3. Battle for the rebound. Vujacic is on it. And a foul. Will inbound. They need a quick bucket here. Ginobili for Finley. Shoots for 3. And that will do it. As Odom fires it down court, the Los Angeles Lakers have come back from a 20-point deficit led by Kobe Bryant in the second half. And they've defeated the San Antonio Spurs here in Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals, 89-85.
Remember we talked to Phil before the game. He said, I wonder if we're going to be tenacious enough to do what we have to do and win. Well, you know what, Marv? The question was answered. They were very tenacious tonight. And what a brilliant second half by Kobe Bryant.
Bryant finishes with 27, 25 of the 27 coming in the second half. The stat sheet also shows 9 assists and 5 rebounds. Bryant lifting this team and leading the Lakers to the victory. Let's go to Craig Sager with Kobe Bryant.
Well, Kobe, on the game-winning drive, Doug Collins said, if I'm Greg Popovich, I'll do everything I can to get the ball out of Kobe's hands. They tried to trap you, yet you went ahead and took the shot. How determined were you not to give the ball up?
Well, no, it was just me getting some space. They tried to trap. I just wanted to take it out a little bit just to be able to see the defense a little bit better. And once I spaced them out, our shooters shoot the ball so well, they're a little reluctant to come, so I was able to get to the middle.
You had only 2 points in the first half. You were down 20 midway through the third quarter before you started to take over. Why'd you wait so long?
Well, I just tried to let the game come to me a little bit too much, I think, and it seemed like we had a little bit of jitters. And second half, it was kind of on me to instill confidence in everybody else by taking it to them.
Bill told me between the third and fourth quarter that he thought you were on vacation, that you're running the Bermuda Triangle instead of his triangle. How much do you appreciate his humor?
Hey, sometimes the Bermuda can be a little entertaining.
Another big part, obviously, was the defense. You forced so many turnovers in the second half. Also, you started double-team Tim Duncan. How effective was that?
Well, you just try to give him different looks. He's such a phenomenal player. You can't give him the steady diet of the same thing. So I felt like we did a good job mixing it up.
Great job in the second half. Let's go back to Mark.
All right, thank you, Craig. The Lakers did not take their first lead until 2 minutes and 42 seconds were left in the fourth quarter.